check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Cool. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Perfect. Cool. And we have sound.
Cool. All right. Sound good. Irony,
Whatever. Doesn't matter. Anyway, let's see. People are tuned in. So this is what we're doing today. This is why Wallace Carranza is here. We are working on a Batman movie trailer shot in Houston, Texas. And it's going to involve a villain named Professor Pig. So if you're familiar with Batman and all this, then we're about to try to shoot a mock movie trailer with Batman here in downtown Houston with actor Wallace Carranza playing the role of Professor Pig. And so for everybody tuning in, I want to go ahead and show you the movie trailer so you can see on Fox, so that way you can see who Professor Pig is. So I'm going to run that trailer right here, right now for everybody tuning in, so that way you can see what I'm talking about. So I'm going to run this right now.
Let's begin, shall we?
Someone down there? Freaking cats. What the? Really one of ours?
Well, that part we have not figured out yet.
Good God.
Freaky, huh? Dave Metzger, Penguin's bag man. He was the one delivering payoffs to cops.
They were both taken somewhere, killed, and brought to pose.
It's a hell of a lot of work.
Killer believes his message is important.
Oink, oink. Little piggy. I have suffered profound loss at the hands of the greedy pigs of power.
He's killing my cops.
We don't work for you, and we don't work with you, ever.
Tight, buddy, Brand. Get you out of here. Grenade! Run!
You and I both see all too well the corruption, the filth inside the GCPD. Only I do it with a little bit more flair. I do hate to cut and run.
Oh, buddy. Hold on. This man's alive. Call an ambulance.
Why is he doing this?
I guess he just reached a breaking point. There's so much rot in Gotham. Sometimes even I feel like breaking.
Oh, I was right about you. You are a get things done type.
I'm gonna find you.
The next step in my plot. It's an epic. And you're my muse, Jimmy Gordon. Let's begin, shall we?
What about the rumor that the pig is now cooking his victims?
Harper?
The table's not yet set, and no meal should be served before it's time.
I've made a small change in the menu.
I'm calling them Gotham meat pies. You have all fed upon the poor of Gotham. Now you're going to know what they taste like.
So these pies are
Yep, they're people pies.
absolutely.
Pull it out, and the next one's in her eye. Eat, or I kill the boy.
For God's sake, you can't expect us. So they kill some urchin.
What a waste of a good pie.
You son of a bitch.
Don't give up, Jim. He'll ruin everything.
Are back. And there it is. We are back. So if you've seen that before, now you know who Professor Pig is, and we want to do our own style with it. And so today we got together and we put together a movie trailer script here. And so we're going to be searching for people that want to be a part of this project also. And so again, real quick, I want to allow Wallace Carranza to introduce himself. Can you go ahead and tell the people your name and where they might have seen you?
Yeah, so I'm Wally.
Besides the dark alleyways of Houston, Texas.
Yeah,
Wallace Carranza.
Wallace Carranza.
And you were in the show Queen of the South.
Okay, yeah, so I'm known as Barbaro. That's most notable.
He plays a lot of villains too. So if
Yeah.
you ever seen him in shows, he usually plays the villain or the guy that kidnaps people, as you can see.
Yeah, so I'm also known as Barbaro on Queen of the South season 1. But yeah, I like to be the bad guy. Mm-hmm. It's fun to be the bad guy, man.
Yeah, and what do you think about Hollywood, man? Do you miss Hollywood?
I mean, it's great to go back there. That's why I love being an actor in Texas, dude. Like, I got, we have our network that connects here. There's actors that actually live over there that come back, back and forth often. But all the work's over there, but man, it ain't nothing. You can't beat living in fucking Texas.
Facts. Facts. And so, what I want to do, man, are you excited about this project we're working on, Professor Pig and Batman and all this?
Dude, yeah, I'm really. Just the moment it was brought up, like, wow, where can we go with this?
Exactly.
and what's even even more great about it is my son. He's got a big part in this.
Oh yeah, his son was the one that gave us the idea because we were like, just because Batman was here in the studio not too long ago. We spoke to him and I said, hey man, it would be cool if we shot like a movie trailer in downtown Houston because you don't normally see things involving Batman being shot in downtown Houston. And he said, hey, you tell me when and I'm there. And I said, you know what? I know somebody that knows how to act also.
Who likes to be a bad guy.
And we have spoken about doing some acting stuff or maybe some movie trailers, and so he said he was down. So I was like, all right, so all I have to do is create the opportunity. And today we got together with the help of AI and our brilliant minds, and we put together a movie trailer script for Batman versus Professor Pig in downtown Houston. And if you want to find out about Batman, you can find him on Instagram at Batman in Houston. Batman in Houston, and he'll come up. And I want to go ahead and I want to read the script so you can see that it's in fact real. So look, it says, downtown Houston in the day. It says, we see a bustling city filled with skyscrapers and busy streets. Suddenly, chaos erupts as citizens flee from an unseen threat. And then the narrator says, look, I'll let you do the narrator. And then the narrator says,
downtown Houston is under attack.
And then it cuts to the Batcave, daytime. I don't know what someone would be doing in the Batcave in the daytime. Yeah. But it says, Batman studies a map of downtown Houston, trying to pinpoint the source of the destruction. And Batman says, we have to find out what's causing this. And then it cuts to downtown Houston. Batman swings from building to building, trying to catch the villain responsible. And the narrator says,
meet Professor Pig.
And in an abandoned lab at night, Professor Pig is seen conducting twisted experiments on innocent citizens.
A mad scientist with a sadistic agenda.
And it cuts back to downtown Houston at night, preferably the Skyline District. Yes. It says Batman and Professor Pig engage in an intense battle, exchanging blows and dodging attacks. And the narrator says,
it's a battle for the ages.
And then it cuts to the Houston Police Department in the daytime. Commissioner Gordon briefs his team on the situation. Maybe I'm Commissioner Gordon. Briefs his team on the situation. Commissioner Gordon says, we need to stop this before it's too late. And then it cuts to the Batcave. Batman studies chemical formulas trying to find a way to defeat Professor Pig. And then Batman says,
we have to find a way to stop him.
And it comes back to downtown Houston. Professor Pig unleashes his grotesque creations on the city, causing widespread destruction.
Houston's fate hangs in the balance.
Boom, 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 boom. It cuts to the abandoned lab at night. Batman and Professor Pig engage in a final showdown, facing each other. Their battle taking them to the brink of destruction. And Batman says,
It's over, pig.
and Professor Pig laughs.
Oh, Batman, you have no idea what's coming.
and it cuts to downtown Houston at night. We see a montage of explosions, car chases, and action-packed fight scenes. And the narrator says,
Get ready for the ultimate battle for Houston.
For Houston.
For Houston.
And it cuts back to the Batcave. Batman stands victorious, having saved downtown Houston from destruction. And it says,
Houston
is
is
safe.
safe.
Don't
You
miss.
gotta have that dramatic pause.
Oh, yeah, let's do it again.
Houston. Houston is safe.
And then the narrator says,
Don't miss Batman versus Professor Pig. The battle for Houston.
fade out.
Booyah!
So we're gonna run that again. And if you have not seen the Professor Pig, we're gonna run that. So you can see.
Let's begin, shall we?
Someone down there?
Freaking cats. What the? Really one of ours?
Well, that part we have not figured out yet.
Good God.
Freaky, huh? Dave Metzger, Penguin's bag man. He was the one delivering payoffs to cops.
They were both taken somewhere, killed, and brought to pose. It's a hell of a lot of work. Killer believes his message is important.
Oink, oink. Little Biggie. I have suffered profound loss at the hands of...
He's killing my cops. We don't work for you, and we don't work with you. Ever.
Tight, buddy, we're gonna get you out of here. Grenade!
You and I both see all too well the corruption, the filth inside the GCPD. Only I do it with a little bit more flair. I do hate to cut and run.
Nobody. Hold on.
This man's alive. Call an ambulance.
Why is he doing this? I guess he just reached a breaking point. There's so much rot in Gotham. Sometimes even I feel like breaking.
Oh, I was right about you. You are a get things done type.
I'm gonna find you.
The next step in my plot. It's an epic. And you're my muse, Jimmy Gordon.
Let's begin, shall we?
What about the rumor that the pig is now cooking his victims?
Harper?
The table is not yet set, and no meal should be served before it's time.
I've made a small change in the menu.
I'm calling them Gotham meat pies. You have all fed upon the poor of Gotham. Now you're going to know what they taste like.
So these pies are
Yep, they're people pies.
absolutely.
Pull it out, and the next one's in her eye. Eat, or I kill the boy.
For God's sake, you can't expect us. I mean, so they kill some urchin.
What a waste of a good pie.
You son of a bitch. Don't give up, Jim. You'll ruin everything.
And we are back. And so again, if you saw our script for the trailer and you want to get involved, reach out to me. And you're in Houston and you want to be an extra, you want to be in the scenes where they're fighting or whatever. If you're interested in being in the movie trailer, hit me up and we'll put together the dates and all that, and we can shoot it with Batman. And you can meet Batman and you can meet Professor Pig. And so, anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Yeah, man. It's great to be back. I'm on the grind, as you can see. I'm creating shit. Be on the lookout for my next film on American soil, which is actually still in production, and also Chinatown, which I'm starting to do stunts and stuff like that. So
Cool.
be on the lookout. It's a short film and stuff. So Yeah, I got work coming. I'm creating work, and I got my channel. Follow me on Wallace Carranza on pretty much everything. Instagram's Wallace Carranza TV because I don't know why they don't give me my name.
Damn it.
Why? But yeah, nah, I'm back, baby.
Yes, sir. Follow Wallace Carranza. Instagram, what was it? W Carranza.
Instagram Wallace Carranza TV. Everything else is just Wallace Carranza.
There it is. Cool. Thank y'all for tuning in. Reach out to me if you want to be a part of that Batman project.